start this screaming at me, I'm gonna do two things. Either I'm gonna raise my voice, or the second thing I love to do, I can be right here. You can talk. I don't even hear you. You listen. I hear you. And they ain't even paying your ass no mind or
And
just
that language.
or just in general that's ignorant. Make you more matter because
And
listen,
I get it.
I'm not your kid. I am a grown age man. So how you want respect? I don't care about the other dudes done that. You lower your voice and talk to me on some respect.
I got you.
I don't care if the other dudes did do it or whatever. Respect me because I am respecting you. You was messing with those lame A's, but now you on a grown man status.
And I can respect that too.
So
But one thing that I will put out there, since we own this train of thought right now, on this, I'm not being funny when I say this. I'm being completely 100%. I don't even told my man this. And not because I'm going to do it. It's my intention or that's how I move, because it's not. It is not how I move. Not at all. But gentlemen as well as ladies, if your choice is to do that or something else that this beautiful king right here seems to do here and now when he's there on that level, you either do what he literally just said and you think that's the answer, or you walk away as in you leave the room, even walk out the house, and you think that's the way to deal with it. I ain't being funny with you. I'm not saying that's the wrong thing to do. I'm just saying the effects and the aftertaste and the actions of what could possibly come behind it. This ain't the first time I've said this to him. This is maybe the first time I've said it to y'all.
What is it?
The aftertaste of that is you can do that, but so much, especially to a woman. Men, they get it, but women, they get it way worse most of the time. You do that too many times, especially to your partner, you are opening the door wide open for this person to do something. And I'm not using it as an excuse. I'm not saying y'all allowed to use this as an excuse. But you're opening the door wide open for whatever that person is talking. Either they done got tired of talking, or they done got tired of you egging, pretending like you're listening, or walking away. When you stop communication, you open the door for somebody else to. You open the door for them to go talk to the next man or the next woman.
How?
Because you have decided you ain't listening and they've decided you ain't listening, especially if the behavior or the circumstance and situation persists.
I'm saying
you are opening that door.
Listen, if you gotta yell just to get your point across and the dude is talking is telling you, listen, you don't gotta yell. But you keep on yelling, and every time y'all talk, you yelling, and then he, dude, if she is, then for real, let her go ahead. Cause guess what? When the next man does the same thing to her, he gonna feel the same thing.
And what if he don't?
Then
what if that man listen? What if y'all end up finding out when it's all said and done with whatever falls out the way it does, that person is not the right package at your house.
She wants yours.
You not the right package at her house.
It wants yours.
And that next somebody is that somebody. They don't eat. They don't pretend to be listening. They don't walk or stomp out. If anything, when she all yanked up like that, and I'm going to tell you why most women are like that. We're like that because, like I said in one of the previous videos, we are very soft, gentle creatures. I don't care what type of rough exterior you see on a woman. I don't care if she's doing it on her own. I don't care if she's Miss Independent. I don't care if she a hood chick and she about that life. I really don't care. I don't care if she a straight up hood rat that did 27 years in prison. She bench pressed more than you. That rough out exterior woman with that bad attitude, with that bonnet on her head, and anything else that she got going on that you don't like, you don't respect, or you see her as being less than a woman, will melt in the palms of the hands of the right man.
Well, I'm gonna say
That
this.
rough exterior will soften up when she get behind closed doors with that right man. When she's talking to that man, that even if she yelling and screaming, he walk over there. Especially, he ain't like some men. I get it. You not that tight, especially you don't been to war or you don't grew up in war, like real war, military war, a household war. I can appreciate a man that cannot handle that noise any more than women can't really handle either. They just become numb to it.
I'm gonna say this right here, and I'm gonna leave it alone.
That woman, that man is gonna go over to that woman if he's it, and he gonna, if she's okay with being touched, he gonna wrap his arms around her. He gonna kiss her forehead. He gonna say, I don't have nothing to say, especially not right now, because I know you ain't in no place, baby, for you to hear me. I know who you are. I know what you've been through. I know what kind of comeback you done experienced with them other dudes from the past and other circumstances and situations in your life. Right now, with you hollering and screaming like that, I know what you need. You need a hug. You need a kiss. You need me to rub your feet. You need to go in the bathroom and take a nice hot shower. You need to put on something comfortable. I need to get you up out the house. I need to cook or clean or tend to the kids. I need to do all that to give you time to rest and relax your mind and reset. And we're going to come back to this conversation later. And whether later is after y'all get nasty in the bed, or later is after you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, if later is after you done cooled off, took your shower, and then we're going to discuss this. I'm going to say, now, why was you so mad? And I'm actually going to stand and I'm going to listen.
Y'all people, I'm going to say this. Yes, do that. If your woman screaming, come here, girl. And you know how she is, go ahead and let's go and get to her. If she in the shower, go in the shower, wash her back, do this, and let's go and break the wood off up in her. Go and break the tongue off up in her, because once she do that, that's probably what she want.
Pretty much.
She probably need to bust one.
Most of us, I ain't gonna lie, especially if you a good dude and you doing all the right things, and we hollering, yelling, and screaming, throwing stuff, breaking stuff, that's aggression. Because number one, she ain't getting something that you been giving to her, and she ain't had it. Or she been begging you for something, even if it's just for you to listen to her, and you ain't been giving it to her.
Give it to her, listen.
That's just what it is.
Give it to her, because once you break it off up in her, with all that rah-rah, I guarantee she'll suck her thumb like a little baby. I guarantee you gonna break off and break. You do go down on her. Do it the hardest. Make she bust so many that she can't even walk the next morning.
Pretty much.
When she wake up, she got a Kool-Aid smile on her.
Yeah.
Hair sticking up. She don't even care. Get up in there and fix anything for you. So my question, go and give her the D. Go ahead and just eat the cookies.
And if it's not sex-based,
go and listen to her.
Go ahead and listen to her. Go ahead and talk to her. If she asking you a question, answer the question, no matter how uncomfortable it might be. Because the right woman, I ain't going to sit here and lie to you. If the worst thing you did to the right woman, honestly, is cheat on her, I ain't going to sit here and tell you that the journey back to her heart is going to be easy. I'm not going to tell you that. I ain't going to tell you the journey back to her bed is going to be easy. I ain't going to tell you that. But if she a great woman and she's that woman and you that man, she rather you go ahead on and break her all the way down, because you breaking the pieces in her that even allowed it in the first place. Because like I said earlier about the whole eating and walking out thing, the door is now open. It's two doors standing there. It's the door you already was in and the door that got created when you decided to stop communicating. Now, one or two things can happen with this here door. She don't have to go through that other door to nobody else. That don't have to be it. That door can be open and you can make sure you that man that walked through that door.
That's why I said
you can walk through that door.
But
okay, say your opinion.
That is my opinion. I'm gone. I'm done.
Well, if you become that man that walks through that door, you can go to her and be that person to start giving whatever it is that she wasn't getting.
True.
You can be that friend if you ain't been her friend.
True.
You can start liking her. Like you can love somebody and not like them. I don't know if you aware of that, But it's possible for you to love somebody and not like them.
Well,
They know you don't like them.
Well, I'd rather like them first, then that like grow to love. But me just liking them and love them, nah, I don't, nah.
Okay, I give you an example. If me and you together for 38 years, and between when we started the first year, all the way up to that 38 year, you love me. You love me to pieces. Like, you would go to war for me. You would literally go fight demons with me. You would do anything you gotta do and you need to protect me and make sure that I stay. That I stay sane, I stay alive, I stay happy.
Okay, keep going.
But by the time you get to the 38 year, what I mean when I say you don't like me, you don't like the way I dress now. You don't like the way I smell now. You don't like the things that I do now. You don't like the way I cook now. You don't like the kind of personality I have now. You don't like the type of friends that I associate myself with. You don't like how I'm giving more time to your friend, to my friends than I am to you now. It's fundamental things, just regular things that you just don't like about me.
Not really.
Like, I've become a person you still love. You still want to be married to. You still want to make babies with. You still want to build family and legacy and businesses with. But you don't want to stay in the same room with me.
Not really.
You don't want to lay in the bed with me if we ain't having sex and we ain't going to sleep. You don't want to go out to the club with me. You don't want to go outside with me. You just want to stay coupled up with me and you love me, but you don't like me anymore.
Well, with me, it's never going to get. I'm never going to get that way because of this right here. Because this right here. That's called spicing up your relationship.
True.
If you carry like the first time you met, first time you ever slept before you even had sex, how that feeling was and how you were, keep that going.
And that's what I meant when I said you be the one to go through that open door. Because that open door will eventually, if you do what we talking about right now, delete the original door that was there, because maybe that door ain't needed, necessary, required, and it don't even fit y'all no more. Y'all can't go through that door anymore because that door don't exist, especially if there was infidelity, especially if there was lying, especially if there were things that broke that door, and that door, you can't go through that door. You gonna break a leg if you go through that. Your neck might get broke if you go through that door.
You need another door.
You need that brand new door. And that door was open when you immediately started to get numb if you a woman or a man. Stop communicating if you a man or a woman. Stop spending quality time or whatever it is y'all arguing or fussing more than y'all making love and making plans.
Start doing this. Women and men, make love to yourselves.
Pretty much.
And I don't care if the partner get mad, this and that, because of this. If I'm doing this, why am I doing this? If I'm pleasing myself and we are married and you used to hopping up on me, why stop now for what you're doing? But if I stop that, there's a problem. No. It goes both ways.
Pretty much.
Dudes, stop pleasing your woman. And women being getting pleased, stop playing with yourself. Please your own self.
Exactly. Because it's going to bring you back to your vibrancy. And it's going to give you a breath of life.
It's going to do this. Life. It's going to grow y'all closer or grow y'all apart. And for real, that is the really test right there.
Yeah.
That is the really test. Like,
that's why I would actually tell people, if they're in a situation like that, as crazy as it may sound, it might sound crazy to y'all if y'all ain't came across the other 1 or 2 videos about it. That's a perfect recipe for y'all to go ahead on and get back into y'all whole season. Even if that whole season is just all about you and you don't bring nothing and nobody else into the situation, you focus on yourself in your whole
Right.
season.
Have
Because
fun.
you need to have fun again. You need to find out who you are again if you're meant to go back to your old identity, or who you are right now if it's time for you to create a brand new identity.
And this right here, with you having fun in your whole season, you be on a positive thing. Attract fun people. People that ain't gonna judge you, ain't gonna do this. Hey girl, we shoot, hey, we ain't even going to the club, we're going to the casino.
Pretty much.
If you want to do something different, matter of fact, this year coming in, do something different.
We going to Jamaica. We going to St. Thomas. We going to New Orleans. We gonna eat some new food. We gonna try some new clothing.
I'm going to Amsterdam and smoke as much weed I can, and go to Jamaica and smoke weed, as much weed as I can. But I'm saying is this right here. If you have homegirls that used you, this and that, X them out. Think of some friends like, shoot, y'all going to the club, these friends, shoot, hey, y'all going to the casino. You getting paid, and they ain't even mad about it. They are happy they coming.
Pretty much.
Take that.
Because they may be on their own journey.
And because of this right here, what you think about is your imagination. If you're a big kid, matter of fact, if you was a kid, I don't even care, you had to take care of little brother and sister. If you was a kid before brother and sister came up, then you know what I'm talking about. But with that big kid, that's what you need to think about a man. Matter of fact,
heal your inner child.
Pretty much. Me, this is me.
And this is the male version of me.
Basically, is this is what you want. The same quality things that you like to do. He might not like it, but he'll do it because of you.
Exactly.
Or this right here.
And the same thing vice versa.
You like video games? Come on, let's go play some video games.
I may not like it, but I live it because I'm with you. And you're what make it fun.
And pretty much it might change your mind and be like, oh, I love this job. Hey, babe, when that say we're going here?
And you may not, but you may love the experience that you had
or the
with your partner while you were doing it.
Because
I use perfect example. I ain't gonna sit here and hold you. Like, I'm curious now, a little bit more than I ever have been in my life about football. Well, for the most part, I ain't gonna sit here and hold you. I really don't give a daggone about no football. My family, my dad's side of the family, huge football, basketball, baseball, football, hockey, wrestling, boxing, they all there. But me, I'm a basketball girly. You want to talk about shooting some hoops? We here.
VA status.
But will I get some snacks together, cook a good dinner, drinks, we roll up, get lit, and I'm just hanging out with my husband, watching football? I'm gonna watch it. Like, when he getting excited, oh man, that was a touchdown. Yeah, that was a touchdown. I don't know how, but yeah.
But
like,
if you don't know nothing about football, do a quick question, ask or whatever. Like, baby, what do here or there? Because
just for understanding it a little more.
Because of this, they are gonna get mad at you. You keep on, baby, what they do? Baby, what they do? They can get angry with you because you keep on asking them.
And I get that.
But though, ask before and be like, okay, they scored a touchdown. I'm like, touchdown. Okay, they still a touchdown. Baby, who get? Baby, that's the team with the ball. Who your team? Get to know the team.
And the same thing if it's not a sports and it's not your man. If we flipping over to me. At first, especially if it seemed boring to him, I could turn on a movie or a TV show and he's like,
it's boring.
Nah, it's boring. But then when I start telling him, but you know this right here happened, and you know this right here is about to happen,
what?
Then he started getting interested all of a sudden. It's like, no, I ain't noticed that. Like, roll that back. Before you know it, he become more into whatever I'm watching than I am.
Listen, I'm going to say this. and most stuff she put on, she like this. Baby, what happened? Listen, man, they done this. He done came through, smashed everybody, left them this and that.
And I'm the one that started it. And now he's the one that's finished it.
And enjoyed till she fell asleep and she got the remote.
Pretty
and I couldn't even change the channel.
Pretty much. But the whole point is we're not talking about just football, basketball, baseball, or just watching TV, movies. Right it's whatever. It can even be knitting.
We are going to the arcade.
Yes, and I can't wait.
As a matter of fact, I know which arcade I'm going to. One close to the wood, bad, whatever. So we going there to have a ball.
And I can't wait.
I can't either because, hey, my big kid going to come out. I don't care. I'm a big kid. I watch cartoons.
Me too.
Cereals. Hey, I love cartoons.
And
I'm
so
a big kid and play games.
And so do I.
So, yeah.
So you want to, if you don't like your partner, and it's possible, like you ain't necessarily got it. You ain't necessarily, see what I'm saying? My husband always gonna be, if something ain't right, something ain't going right, leave him. But I'm not gonna do that because I know that you invested time, especially as a woman. I know you invested time. I know you built your hopes, your dreams, and your everything on this person.
That's the thing.
And that's flawed. And I'm not telling you that's right. I am not telling you it's right. But I'm saying I'm pretty much aware of the fact. And it ain't gender specific because I know some of y'all men do it too. I know that you go get a dog house and you start putting up some new wood up there and you put a fresh coat of paint on it. And then sometimes the wind come blowing back and that daggone dog cause it crumble right in front of your very eyes. I know you put in your time as a man, and I know you put in your time as a woman. So I understand you not making the choice and decision to just walk away after you done all that.
Hold on now. Now, I'm gonna go back to the putting the doghouse together. If you don't use no hammer, no nails, at least hammer and nails, or put some down so that doghouse can't fly over, then bruh, you wasted your time and your energy.
And you already have. He's speaking to if you're going to. I'm speaking to if you already done it. Before you even got on this video, you already done it. You done put it all together. Man. It's not going to be that easy for you to just pick up from somebody you been with for 15 years.
Roll you
for 25 years.
Listen,
I get that.
I'm going to say this. Roll you a J up because, and blaze it and think about this. You spending all that time with this person. You might be like, well, hey, you done saw these signs and everything. Well, you know what? Yeah, he did.